Oh man, I'm excited, man. I'm like,
And
okay.
I planted these first ones in 1999.
So 1999. Okay.
Yes, the year I bought the house.
Okay. Wow. So that's 15 years ago.
More
Okay.
like 25 years ago.
Wait. Time is
1999.
flying by. You see that? Oh my goodness. That's 20 some years. Yes.
And when I planted them,
Oh my God. Here it is.
there was big trees along the fence, so they were shaded.
Okay.
Well, the big trees started dying out, so we had to cut them down, and you could tell they've struggled a little bit from the sun.
Okay, I have a lot of questions to ask you.
And see, last year they got some damage, and I'm not sure if it was a late frost. They looked worse last year. They're kind of coming back.
You think it's from the heat, maybe? Because I have some seedlings that's very small. They handle the cold quite well.
Yeah,
Nothing dies on
heat.
it. Okay.
And last year, I didn't have one fruit. And that, you know, this was the first one to fruit. This one started out being the most vigorous. And it still probably took 15 years or more.
Oh my goodness, okay.
To get fruit.
Okay. My first question is, right?
Yeah.
How did you know about this fruit tree right here?
I just love gardening. So I was online looking at all this weird stuff to grow.
You kind of started gardening already. You kind of grew stuff already.
Okay. My parents gardened, and I actually bought these three from a nursery called Triple Brook Nursery in 99.
They must be our business because I don't even know about it.
I don't know.
Okay.
And they're seedlings.
They're seedlings, so it's not even grafted back then.
Not grafted. Every pawpaw that's from a seed is different, just a little bit different.
Right. Okay.
This one was the most vigorous and fruited the earliest.
How long did the first one that fruited took you again?
About 15 years.
About 15 years?
Yeah.
To me, anything longer than 3 years and I'm going crazy. How did you have the patience? Like,
I just babied them.
You just babied them?
Watered them and hoped for the best.
Wow, okay.
And you know what's crazy is, do you remember the drought back when Meredith was almost dry?
Yes, because we always go fishing there, and then we noticed how we couldn't even have any water to fish.
Started pumping here, well water. These grew very good.
Makes sense. Yes, that's
now
why.
That we're back on Meredith water, and they started off on Meredith water, and they grew really slow.
Right.
So I've got this roof here
that
I put on a couple years ago, and I'm going to run a rain gutter.
Yes, rainwater to me is one of the best.
Yeah, it's like magic.
You don't. Yeah, all my plants. That's why all the plants look so well after any rain.
Yeah.
This I guess they capture nitrogen, whatever in the sky. You know that, right? So.
But they. In those first few years, man, I didn't get just a little bit of growth. I mean.
Man, to be honest, I'm expecting like 1 or 2 or maybe 5, 6. This is dozens and dozens.
I've never had this much fruit, and I think they're making up for last year.
Wow.
And this is not the only trees.
And each of these trees have different.
They're just a little bit different.
I forgot to mention on my video. So this mythical fruit tree right here is the pawpaw fruit trees, guys. Pawpaw. Once again, I did not know it was possible to grow this here in Amarillo. I saw Mr. Shadon post on a Facebook community gardener group, and from there I ordered seven grafted varieties, and I have it on ground right now. They're doing amazingly well.
Yeah.
But once again, thank you so much. I won't have to wait another 5 years. Today will be my first time tasting one of these fruits. So. Wow.
And these are suckers from the roots.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to let them grow.
Oh, you know what? Once I have so many different varieties of cuttings.
Yeah.
If you graft, like, have you researched more on it, like the different varieties?
Grafted, but yeah, I've researched the varieties.
So I have all the popular varieties, Susquehanna, I think, and NC1 and all that. So I think what most people do is if you want a different variety, they graft so easily.
Yeah. And I have 2, we'll go over here in a minute.
Wow, so these are just suckers.
2 named varieties. I have a mango that fruited this year.
No, you have more? You have more?
Got a Potomac.
So those are grafted varieties?
Yeah.
Wait, how long did it take for those? Okay, Man, I'm just okay.
7, 8, 9
It still take that long? They lied online. They told me 2, maybe 3 years if you're lucky.
Not here.
Yeah, from the way the growth, it grows so slow.
Like this, these suckers are actually growing fast.
Wow, yeah.
But this one gets a lot of rainwater.
Yeah, this I can see from this area where it collect water right here, a low-lying area, and plus the shade from this tree too.
Yes,
so it's basically their natural habitat right here. And
I'm gonna let them make a grove here.
Oh man, yeah, just let them go wild, man. That's wow.
I need to shade them is what I need to do.
Holy smoke!
I've thought about planting a big something back there.
Yeah.
Kind of shade them.
Is this the year where it fruited this much for you?
It's never fruited this much.
Wow. So.
And I've never had as many big ones either.
I have a question for you. So one of my concerns was the bloom time. Do our frequent late freezes wipe them out, or they're pretty smart and adapt to where they bloom out later?
They'll actually rebloom.
What?
Yes, they'll rebloom, but
mind blown.
What happened last year? Yeah, last.
Are you sure they rebloom or they have a staggering bloom?
More like a stagger.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Big flowers.
Yeah.
And then tiny buds all at the same time.
Okay.
So they generally don't freeze out.
Oh, nice. That was my biggest concern.
Yeah.
So, the question is, pollination. Do you have manual hand pollinate, or the bees basically take care of it, huh?
Never hand pollinate.
Just let nature take its course.
Yeah.
They say there's a lot of flies that are attracted to the smell. Do you notice any flies? Like a lot of flies?
I have some native bees and stuff around here.
Mostly bees.
So I've never had. I think they pollinate just fine as long as you have 2 varieties.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And you know, even when they were little, even though they were little, they started blooming, and I would pull the flowers off to try to keep them.
That is
growing.
so smart on your part.
Like, you know, I didn't want them to make fruit when they're like this tall.
So they were just a couple foot tall and they're putting out flowers?
About this tall.
Okay, 4 foot-ish. Yeah. Okay.
And I'd pull them
Holy
off.
Cow, look at this trunk. A 25-year-old tree right here, guys.
Yeah.
25 years. I think you might be the only person in town that's have this pawpaw.
I don't know of any others. I've got more varieties over here.
Okay, let's go take a look at those grafted varieties. The mango, I also have a mango.
Yeah, I'm excited to try the mango. It's
yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, I think some are very early, like some are very late, even till fall, to where they start to ripen, huh?
Do you see that one right there on the corner?
Oh my goodness!
By the downspout, so it gets good water.
Good acidic rain, cause.
And this one is probably 10 years younger.
10 years younger is right here. What the heck?
And you can see it's way better.
Okay.
And it's a seedling too.
I
bought it from Stark Brothers.
Stark Brothers. Okay, now
Look
that.
At that. That's
oh shoot! Wow. This tree is like almost double the size of those other ones.
Yeah.
This is a seedling, so it's not grafted in.
No.
Okay, rainwater right there.
Yep.
So these pawpaw, they do require a slightly acidic soil.
Yeah, that's what they say, and we're alkaline here.
Oh, wow. Just pawpaw laying in the ground.
Smell that.
Oh, man.
Smell it.
Okay, because, oh, man, here we go. Let me smell my first pawpaw. Because in Vietnam, when I went back there were so many tropical fruit trees.
Right.
And I see a lot of videos where Asian content creators, gardeners, they say this is very similar to the sugar apple tree.
Oh.
So we will see. Tropical fruit tree here in Amarillo. Man, mind blown. This is tropical smelling to me.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a taste test right here in the shade. I can't wait. Like, can I take 1 or 2 home later?
Yeah, I'll give you some. This one feels pretty good.
I can't wait to show my wife and my parents. Oh, okay. Let me flip it around. All right.
And I can already smell it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't eat the skin or the seed.
Okay, Pete. Thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Try it.
Okay. They say don't eat the skin. Okay. It is kind of very hot today.
Yeah.
So My first pawpaw, guys. This is from a seedling. It is not from a grafted variety. So this would be of a more wild pawpaw taste, you would say? Okay. Okay.
Good.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps, Pete. Let me tell you why. Oh my God. This is so tropical tasting. Mm-hmm. What they say about a mango banana custody taste is very true, guys. But here's the thing. I have a lot of I have tasted a lot of southeastern tropical fruits. This tastes like a milk apple fruit also. Wow. Blended in with a mango, a sugar apple, everything together in one fruit. If I show my wife this or my parents, right? They're from Vietnam. They'd be mind blown right now. Oh my goodness.
Sweet.
Do you ever save the seeds and try to grow your own?
I'm going to this year. I've got some in the refrigerator. I've never tried to grow them from seed until this year.
I love that little aftertaste. They have that little so the aftertaste tastes like a different version of a tropical fruit that I can't put the name to it, but oh my goodness. If this was just a little bit chiller in the fridge, was a little bit cooler. Wow.
Right here is the mango variety. I actually planted it too close to this tree. And it's got one fruit down there at the, you can see it on that lowest limb hanging down.
Oh. Okay, so I'm very
never fruited till this year.
This area only get partial sun?
Yeah.
It's basically blocked out the western sun, no?
It gets, late afternoon sun. And
only late afternoon. And
if you see, that's Potomac, and you can see a cluster kind of in the top middle.
Wow.
Like a cluster of 4 or 5 right
yes,
there.
I see them, yeah. Here I am thinking you only got maybe 2, 3 trees, seedlings, and these grafted here.
These trees are younger than this one on the corner. Maybe 7 years, 8 years maybe.
And that's your first mango.
I had a sunflower, but it didn't make it.
Okay. This is an amazing tree. This is probably the prettiest tree. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's pretty heavy to the... I'm pretty sure they still get a little bit bigger than this, right?
They're not even turning yellow yet. They're still green.
Man, oh man. As Pete said, this is the first year was this large.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this the most producing year thus far?
They didn't produce last year, so it's like they're making up.
I'm just in amazement right now. Our backyard northeast, only a few miles from here, everything got wiped out except the trees that had a late bloom.
Yeah.
And this one is putting out so many fruits. Wow. I feel like I'm in the jungle. This is so tropical, right? Yeah. Like, look at the leaves. Wow. You really give me hope. Wow, look at that. Only take 10 plus years to get to this point.
Rainwater will make
20
a
years.
difference.
Rainwater. Do you fertilize these trees or
no,
you just let really nature?
Not.
Nice.
I try to put some iron on them to help, cut back on the alkaline.
Okay.
It's supposed to help.
Do they even have do the leaf even give a hint of any signs that they are nutrient deficient?
Like this one is. This.
Okay. Oh, same as, okay.
Yeah.
Same as any other tree. So this is iron deficiency based on my knowledge on citrus and blueberries. They turn like this, okay.
And I bought the bag this weekend. I forgot this year.
Yeah, you're a busy man too, I'm guessing. Very tropical tree. Wow. There's more than a couple of dozen on this tree for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze the pulp.
So, one of the best uses of this is to make ice cream.
Yeah.
Have you even think about it? It'd be perfect.
I never have. I've never gotten this much.
Yeah. Wow. Man, you ever consider selling them at the farmer market?
I don't never really thought about it.
If you made me pay for this, I would have paid a good amount just to.
Did it taste about like what you thought it would?
No. I mean, I did expect that mango and banana, but they have a lot of more other tones that resemble a lot of tropical fruits. That was what's so mind-blowing. Wow. Do you even take time to prune, or you just let it be?
I prune them.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the dead out.
Okay.
This probably this fall.
Yeah.
Or maybe the spring. I don't know.
One of those.
Kind of neglected them.
Yeah.
2 years ago, there was no dead.
Right.
They were like that one over there.
Yeah.
You can see.
Perfectly green and all that. Okay. Maybe the reason why they're using their energy to produce the fruit. Maybe you know. Perhaps next year they won't produce much and they will take that energy to focus on the growth. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let me. Look at that, guys. I really feel like I'm in the jungle of my aunt farm back in Vietnam right now, man. Mangosteen, you know, these should be next to mangosteen, durian, sugar apple, those type of trees. Not here in Amarillo. Wow. Man, this is such a blessing. Wow. So the amazing thing about these fruit is the bugs, the birds don't really bother it, huh? I mean, if it's very ripe, then
I don't even think they know about it.
Yeah, they don't really turn a very bright color for the birds to even come.
Here's another one.
Man.
The chicken hadn't messed with it.
Yeah.
Don't pick it.
The chicken eating it too. Picking up pawpaws at Mr. Shedden Pete here, backyard. Such a blessing and an honor. Thank you again.
Thank you for coming by.
Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. At least 15 foot almost, right? Yeah. And this is just one of many. I really thought you only have two. Okay guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It has been a while since I uploaded any, but man oh man, when Mr. Pete Shedden invited me out here to see and to taste test some of his pawpaws in Zone 7, I got my butt out here for sure. And this is one of those feelings where, a moment where I'm beyond thankful for having this opportunity. I won't have to wait years and years and years to taste my first pawpaw. I finally got it out of the way today, and I can't wait to taste more in the near future. They all have their own unique taste, and it is beyond my imagination on how good they taste, how tropical tasting, and how similar they taste to many other fruits that I have before that is in the tropic region. So mind blown that this is in Zone 7 Amarillo. This is perhaps the only pawpaw trees here in town besides my own backyard. The only one fruiting right now that I know of here in northern Texas, panhandle of Texas, Amarillo. If this was my pawpaw tree, I'd be out here every morning just looking at it.
I have over the years.
That's awesome. That is the one good thing about waiting for something to fruit. You really enjoy every moment that it fruits, you know, because of the time. The moment you spend investing, you know, waiting for it, it just, wow, amazing. Clusters and clusters of pawpaws. Zone 7, Amarillo, Texas. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's like mini peanuts right here when they're young. Wow. Soup, oh my goodness, look. Yeah, that's amazing.